30 pounds is huge. 40 pounds is extremely rare, a once-in-a-lifetime fish for San Diego. And to get one of these as your first yellowtail ever, we set off on our boat for a Coronado Islands day trip with a group of talented female divers and one lonely Michael Leathers. Waters were warm and clear, and we were immediately greeted by a massive school of good grade yellowtail. Gabby makes a dive, tries to bring him in, but they keep their distance and don't give her a shot. Heartbreaking moment to watch. There's a couple resident black sea bass at the islands, and I always love interacting with them. These guys have been protected in San Diego since the early 80s, and it's obvious because they aren't shy at all. And while it's legal to take them in Mexican waters with a little extra paperwork, most people don't, because when they get this size, their meat is tough and they will absolutely destroy all of your gear. We weren't really seeing yellowtail as the day progressed, so we decided to leave a little bit early and swing wide offshore on our way home in hopes of finding some loaded paddies. A recent push of warm water has brought fish up from the south, and a bad paddy season had just turned hot. And Valerie sends the first shot, but something goes wrong and the shaft abruptly stops short. To me, this kind of looks like a shooting line tangle, but it's really hard to say. This scared the fish, and after chasing them for a while, we chose to pick up and find another school that was a little bit more approachable. Saw a bird doing the dance, and he led us right to a jackpot. A paddy loaded with way more mahi. And at first I thought I saw some bowls flashing colors in the water, but then I realized these were actually yellowtail milling about on the surface with these mahi. Now, if we are going to get fish on the boat, this is going to be our best chance. Michael is the first to connect with his very first mahi on spear. Shortly after, Shasta sends a shot but misses just below the fish. While Michael is wrestling his fish, the other two girls are attempting to reload, and these mahi come in real close to tease them. Val manages to reload her gun and connects with a big yellowtail that was swimming on the surface. The gun she used was rather small for this grade of fish, and the shot was somewhat questionable, so we chose not to bring the fish up to the surface, and instead I made a deeper dive to place the second securing shot. Stoned it, so I send up the bat signal to the surface, let Val know that she is going to be taking this one home with her.
That's your fish! That's your fish!
Throughout the day, we were watching the life drain out of Liz. She had hardly slept the previous night, hadn't eaten anything all day, but she low-key slips into the water, punches one dive on this paddy, and connects with the biggest fish of the trip.
Heck yeah.
Both girls land some trophy yellowtails, but it's not till we get back to the dock that I fully realize how big these fish really were.
Yeah, shot it. Oh, yeah.
Holy! You could spend your whole life hunting yellowtail in our waters and never land a 40-pounder. But these girls managed to do it on their very first yellowtails. Val's fish goes 37 pounds. And Liz's fish, which was a little bit bigger, goes 35 pounds after being gutted and bled, which is easily a 40-pound fish. Incredible fish, an incredible day, and one that none of us will forget. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in on the next adventure.